All right, Phoo, you're coming with me. We're going on a ride. All right. But hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soling the Ark. I'm Phlinger, and today, well, we've got a bunch of different things we've got to go do. One, we've got to go take a look, see how much beer we need. Also, we need to make sure we've got, oh, okay, we've got crystal there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's pull, like, I don't know, maybe enough for 4 of these. That should work. All right, so 4 of those. Make 4 of these. We've got to go We've got to go figure out how much beer we have over in our beer barrel. Also, we need to eventually just bring the beer barrel over here because I definitely want to go see if we can go get calicotheriums. We still need to get a bunch of XP with this guy. That's the next on our list for there. But now we got to actually go push ahead and get a few extra things done. So let's see. We also do have a turtle saddle there. We've got a packy saddle there. A lot of good that's going to do us. Packy saddle is next to useless. I wish it wasn't so, but my testing proves otherwise. Let's see. We do have a calicotherium saddle there, so we want to keep an eye out for calicotheriums. We have another one right here. That one's pretty good. Let's see. We also have a mammoth saddle right there, which means we're probably going to have to get ourselves a mammoth saddle, or a mammoth. We also have that right there. So let's get out. Let's go see if we can go find ourselves. I do want to look for an Anky. Also, I want to look for, well, of course, a mammoth. But mammoths are generally in places that are slightly dangerous. I mean, just slightly. Not, you know, not like, you know, Yudi roar in your face with lots of pigs coming and tearing at your face. And then saber-tooths and direwolves. Oh, wait, never mind. No, that is actually where they are all the time. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know why mammoths choose to live there. I mean, it's just really, really aggressive and violent there. You know, they'd probably be better off if they decided they wanted to change where they were spawning. I'm just saying, they'd probably live a little bit longer, but much happier lives. I'm just saying. Kind of curious to find out just exactly how much XP raptors are worth. Come on. So there were 55. So we've got that going on for us, right? Is that a party dodo or is that a regular dodo? Oh, you're a regular dodo. Dude, stop trying to pretend to be a party dodo, man. Alright, let's get back over the heading this way. Also, we could see if we can take out a few beaver dams if there are any over here. For some reason, the beavers up here at the edge of the swamp, they're really, really being stubborn. I mean, there's really only that green one up there. I think that's the only one that seems spawning. I think the ducks have really overturned the spawn spot. Let's get up here, get some stamina, and then let's fly over to the, there's another section up here, right on the other edge of the redwoods. Let's fly around this way and then go take a look up there and see. And then after that, we'll come down here to the base. I just want to see if there's any beaver dams at all. Because right now, so far, we've had little to no luck when it comes to the beaver dams. I've looted 2 beaver dams. Yeah. Ooh, Quetzal. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Okay. Yep. Poop it along the way. And apparently, this is the first time I've loaded this stuff in on this map, so nothing is spawned here. This is so weird. I mean, we've got a few things that are here, but normally this is like a big, giant mosh pit. Honestly, not sure what's going on. This is the up spot. Yeah, I mean, there's just literally nothing here. This is a dead zone. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and wait. Oh, no, there's a beaver. I'm going to sit here for a little bit and wait to see if anything spawns. This is so weird. Here it is. You know, I swear this is the season of the Tiki Shack. You know what? I'm not complaining at all. I am really enjoying this new thatch. Hey, Wilson. Dude, Wilson Jr., how you been, man? Chilling out, doing your thing. Wilson, how you doing? Yeah? You all right? Can I see your inventory, please? Wilson, why are you? There you go. Oh, dang, dude. Wow, you got a bunch of slices in you. Give me those. Look at you, dude. Man, good job, Wilson. We'll check your trough while we're here. We got 2 beer. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now let's we'll just pick this up. We'll take this over to the other place, and we'll get that situated over there. Really, Harry? Really? I just got back, dude. Although, looking around, hey, Bob, how you doing? Not Bob? You guys good? Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys over here. Let's check out your trough. Make sure you're good. All right, you need more berries. All right, Perry, come here. Come with me. Gotta go get some berries for these guys. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, you guys hanging out? Doing all right? Get a whole bunch of this stuff. Although I do think I'm probably going to disable hibernation for a little bit, just see if we can get everything back on track. Probably do that here in just a few moments, but yeah. I mean, it should be pretty good. Hopefully it gets everything back on track, but yeah, that's the reason why I don't like doing dino wipes, is that reason right there. This. There we go, dude. All right, you guys have a good one. All right, let's head back and go set this beer barrel down, and then we'll go see if we can go find ourselves. Hoping for an Anky. All right, back at base, we've got the brew barrel set back up, of course, with green beer. I mean, and also I've got these just in case for whenever it clicks over, it'll start doing that. But we've got these 2 beer here. We need to keep an eye out for... Keep an eye out for Calicotherium. I definitely want Calicotherium this time. Let's see. Phoo, you've got the rest of my cakes, don't you? Oh, you do, man. Oh, yeah, you are just stocked with cakes. Also, I want to see... I mean, we've got some candies here. We've got... I mean, which one do you think would... I mean, granted, this one right here is like pink on pink on pink. And also, it's Mastercraft one. So... You know what that means, right? Right, Phoo? Yeah, you know what that means. All right, come on. Down like here. All right. Pinky, I hope this does you well. Oh, look at you, Pinky. Oh, man. Oh, that is great. 935 stamina. We're getting you up there. All right, let's go see if we can go find ourselves an Anky. Let's do this. All right, already noticing it. The movement speed buff from that is just amazing. Oh, that is great. Also, Pinky, keep an eye out for XP buffs. Yeah, we may need those to get us. Yeah. The 25,000 is going to be a lot on a Tapejara. You know how rare it is that you actually go through this part of the island? At least for me. I mean, and I've been actually going through it quite a bit so far this playthrough. So much hidden stuff in here, though. Kind of cool, actually. Get a little bit of stamina. Iguanodon. Yeah, so my goal is I want to head up north, right up through here. Here's Giga Mountain. Ankies do spawn here, but also Gigas do, as well as Rexes and Allos and stuff. Also, this right here, this is Metal Mountain. The Ankies spawn there as well, and then there's the volcano. And so these three mountains, we should be able to find an Anky there. If not, we can always find one over here at the mosh pit. So let's go see if we can go up to Giga Mountain first. See if we can go find one up here. Yeah, as I fly through, now that I've got Prevent Hibernation on, everything's really popping in. It's great. It's nice to see everything coming alive. This is great. Get this XP buff. There we go. All right. Now let's go up on Giga Mountain. Let's go see what all we can see up here. This spot right here, this is extremely dense jungle. And whoa. Of course, level 55. Oh, man. But yeah, this jungle is so dense that Gigas can hide in here. I mean, you can literally lose Gigas inside of there. Hello. 15. 45. Alright, we might have to go find a warm spot. Oh, that was just that spot. Okay. Why was it so much colder over there? I think that might be a Giga down here. I'm not brave enough to go down there and look. Yeah, something is down there literally just knocking over trees the moment it touches them. That's a Giga sign. This torch is really not helping. We do need to get ourselves an RG, but I really can't justify getting an RG. Oh, hello. Oh, that is a gorgeous looking RG. Really can't justify getting an RG until we've got our 25,000 Tapejara XP. This mountain is cold. I'm not seeing any Ankies. Alpha Raptor. Some stamina, and then we'll get out of here. After we get this other XP node. There we go. All right, let's get over here. Get away from this cold area. Pretty, though. Hello. $55. Okay. Oh, really? You want a piece of me? Dude, I've got XP buffs going. Come on. Yeah, get him, Phoo. And there we go. Let's go look on this other area now that we're no longer... Oh, there's more Tapejaras down there. Now that we're no longer freezing. How many levels do we got? 11. Okay. That's how you get Tapejara XP. There's another XP buff over here. Let's get that. Brontos. I'm not sure how you guys got up there, but you know what? Good luck. That is so weird. What level are you guys? That'd be the perfect spot to tame Brontos. 2 level 70s? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 level 70s. And then a lower level one. Okay. So now if we need a level 70 Bronto, we know exactly where to go get them. Thank you. Alright, we got beaver spawning now. That is great. Ooh. Otters, too. Level 20. 5. Level 140. Oh, that's... There I go. Never mind. That's the wrong kind of otter. Alright. Yeah, it's great. I enabled prevent hibernation and the world just came alive. This is awesome. I'm really loving this. Level 10. Let's see. Let's go see if we can find an Anky up here. I can't help but look at a bunch of these really cool looking Argents though. 20. 20. Hey yo. 5, of course. Go look over here on this side. Rex down there. Get some stamina and then we'll keep looking around. But yeah, this right here, I call this Metal Mountain because there's just so much metal everywhere. It's a great spot to put just a a metal refinery on, and then just park your Anky up here. And then every once in a while, you take your Argent up here, pick up your Anky, and then just go all the way around and harvest all this stuff. It works out really, really well. Really pretty Argents, but I haven't found a single high-level one yet. Not even a single one. Right there, that's all Sithy. Look at that guy. Hellos. Okay. Oh, really? You want a piece of me? I was gonna leave you alone. Not seeing any Ankies. Alright, now moving on to the volcano. Let's see if we can find some Ankies up here. Sometimes you can find them up on these veins on the side. Work our way around here. I want to check this. That's just regular wood. Okay. It looked like the charcoal trees on Rag. I was thinking that maybe since they put the ones on Rag, they'd add them to the island, but nope. Still nothing. Man, look at all this stuff up here. This is great. All right, also, since we're up here on top of the volcano, let me show you where this is on the map. Right here. This rock right here, if you want the achievement for went up to the highest spot on the island, this is it. Just land on this. And you'll get the achievement. Let's get down here. Actually, I'm going to go back this way and we'll follow the path going down. But yeah, this right here, great spot for metal. Oh, man. Amazing. But you have to say it that way. Amazing. It's great. Alright, now we're going to move on to the mosh pit. And let's go see what all we can find up there. Hopefully we have better luck. So far, I've been having much luck. But then again, also I'll probably head back the way I came as well. Just where we can get all the stuff. And I've been noticing as I head towards the areas, things are spawning, and then as I go through, and I've already been right over here to this little beach over here. Hopefully things over here will spawn. Yeah, the mosh pit is normally pretty good, and I've also cleared out an Argent or two right over there. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's Argents right there. Give me Anky. Or not. Okay, you know, I mean, an Anky would have been nice, but I guess no Anky is fine. 5. And of course, the Argents suck. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's head back. Got a Doedicurus here. Oh, 15. Of course. Of course. And so we are getting some fresh spawns over here. That's good. I'm going to look around here this area for a while, see what all we can get. Alright, so they may not be wanting to give me Ankies, but yellow drop with the ring, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I swear there's a yellow drop coming down inside here. Hold on, let's get up out. This fog is intense. Okay, let's just follow this beam all the way down because this is where this is going. Okay, I lost the beam. I found the beam. All right. Okay. And here. And use our Tapejara as a drop off onto a saddle. Okay. Hey, and we got flippers. So we've got that going on for us. All right. Let's see. C4 charge. Always need those, I guess. Lazarus chowder. Not bad. Shadow steak. Hey, there we go. So yeah. That fog is a killer. My gosh. Oh, finally. Our first Anky that we've seen. And he's 35. That's fair. That's fair. At least now we know we actually have Anky spawning. I mean, I was actually starting to get worried there for a moment. That's the first Anky I have seen. Literally. Alright, now let's look a little deeper. Alright. Wait, no, that's a turtle. You're gonna say, is that an Anky? But no, it's a turtle. And now he's hiding behind a rock. That's Carno. That's a Theory. Okay, so we're back to traditional island spawn rates. Spawn levels, I mean. Was doing really well there for a bit.
Coelacanth nutritia is one of the few creatures on the island with a relative which can be...
I love this new bit of runes they put right here. This is such a good spot. Yeah, we may eventually build a base here. This is very, very centrally located. Well, north center, but you know, a lot of cool stuff that you can tame around here. Oh, hi, mammoths. I was talking about you guys earlier. A whole bunch of Ankies up here in the snow. A whole bunch. And of course, we're freezing, but there's still a lot of them. Kind of everywhere. And of course, Uties as well. We don't want to talk about them. Argent. Sabertooth. Of course, we're right back into no Ankies right here. Alright, and then finally, as we get to the redwoods, here, look at this. Alright, hold on. We're at the very center of the mountains of the redwoods. There is a level 20 right there. And a 145. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see. Alright, this 20 right here has got to go. Sorry, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You've got to go. I mean, you're pretty, though. Very muted event colors on that one. That one's kind of kooky. Alright, let's get you toast before your buddy comes down. Come on. Okay, now He's kind of just chilling out, doing his thing. Let's see. Craft. Trank arrows. Yeah, we're probably going to need all those. Let's park you way out here. Oh, he's still aggroed. Okay, let's lure you away over here. This is actually a really good spot to tame an Anky, I think. In theory. I mean, you never know. We could have an Argent come just right up our side and be like, hey, I want to eat your face. And then, you know, me being the nice guy who's stuck on the top of a mountain, I'll just be like, okay. And yeah, and that'll be a thing. Alright, so there we go. All done with those. Park you right there. Oh, you still aggroed? Okay. Oh, it's got purple legs. Okay, I didn't even notice that. Once its AI finally figures out it can hit me, it'll be back. And it just did. And you're out. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, pincushion. Give me this stuff back. We're going to get Tapejara, and I'll be right back. Okay, sucks, though, we're berry taming this thing. Well, actually, maybe, I mean, we've been out here doing this for a minute. Maybe we've got veggies. Let me put a little shack around this thing. And then we'll go see if we can actually go get some veggies. We might have some veggies up and ready for us. Alright, hopefully that helps. Should be fine. Alright. Less of aloes come up there. Wow, it's kind of nice to know that after all this leveling, Pinky can travel from the Anky right up the center of the redwoods all the way down here to the Tiki Hut. That's pretty cool. Looks like we might be in luck with the veggies. Let's go see. Yes, we've got veggie. I thought you were following me for a second. We've got veggies. This is awesome. All right, let's see. Let's take all of these we've got so far, and we will just give this Anky a whole bunch of veggie. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Now, how much do I bet we've got Ankys that are finally spawning on Herbivore Island? You know, if there are, I'm going to be most upset. I'm just saying. That would be my luck, too. We've got a turtle. A level 10, but it's still a turtle. Oh my god, are you for real? Level 20, but, you know, it's... Okay, so Ankys do spawn here, they just don't spawn for me. Until just now. That's it. When I leave this island, I'm planting all the C4. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alright. Up down here, I have to be very careful. Cat on a swivel here. I'm not sure that's going to be enough. Alright, Phoo's still got a little corn. And some measure berries, just in case. Okay. Oh, we also have imprint taming cakes. That'll do it. Yeah, there we go. All right, now we wait. All right. 5 seconds left on this cake. I'm so glad I have the cakes. There we go. 89.1. That's what I'm talking about. Man, and I'm just waiting for an aloe to come up there or from over there. I know one of them's about to. I mean, I haven't heard them yet. I haven't verified their existence, but I know one of them is over there plotting and planning. It's like, hey, right when Phlinger's Anky is about to get up, I mean, he's been putting a lot of work into this thing, so we're going to go eat it. Or at least hit it. Bite it really hard. Yeah. I'm just sitting here, waiting for it to happen. And there we go. Oh, you know, yeah. I'm just going to call her Jinxie, just because. You know, let's get you put away inside of a cryopod so nothing can come bite you. Oh, hold on, we need to take a look at your stats. Holy crap! Wow! Alright, yeah, you're a porker, but 369 melee damage. Yeah, you got the 30% imprint. You know what? But I will still take it. She looks pretty good too. I mean, she could have been a little bit greener, but you know, I mean, we'll take a blue 145 Anky. Let's get this stuff cleaned up. Let's get back to base. And then go blow up some Ankies over on Herbivore Island. Just saying. And a yellow drop. Okay. What was that? Arcalong saddle. No, wow, okay. Yeah, not worth it. 2,300 metal for 51 armor. No, thanks. Woolly rhino saddle, though. That'll do. Nice. All right. Throw you out. You know, I didn't realize that she actually looked this good. Let's see. Anky, let's take a close look at her. I was just shooting her. I didn't really take too much looks at her, other than where her face hitbox was. You know, she actually looks pretty good. You know what? You really do. All right. Put you down there. Battles. And there we go. Anky saddle. Nailed it. Put these things in here. Also, let's go put this stuff over inside of here. And there we go. Now we are actually ready to go out and start harvesting metal. Now we can get the stuff here on this island first, and then we can get an Anky and go get the other stuff. But yeah. Wow. Woo, what a day. Oh, man. I can't believe it took me that long. And let's see. Yeah, so 2 hours on there, plus also, you know, an extra probably 2 hours before just looking for it. So yeah, hey, not bad. All right, so hey, I think that's probably gonna do it. So, hey, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And so, yeah, that's how I fix my island. Prevent hibernation. And then fly all over the island. Yeah. All right, so, hey, take it easy, everybody.